Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Qraze Vertex here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. Today, as promised, finally back about 2 months ago, I promised to bring out another top 5, and today, here it is. As you can tell by the title, today's subject is the top 5 underrated guns, and that's what I'm going to bring you today. So we're going to jump in straight into this. Basically, I'm going to be commenting over the things, so in the background you'll be able to see me demonstrating all the guns that I've been saying. So I've got the list right in front of me, so I know exactly what's coming up. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing for this video. A top 5. I haven't done one in a while. This should be my second one, I believe, and I really enjoyed making it. I really enjoyed thinking of the subject and thinking of each 5 guns. It's quite a weird topic, but I wanted people to know what the top 5 underrated guns are. So as you can see here, number 5 comes in at TAC 19. This gun is an absolute beast, but I don't see a lot of people using it. I see some people using it for hardpoint, etc. Long range, obviously, it's not going to be good because it's a shotgun and stuff like that. But close range, it melts people. I think it's the best shotgun in the game, and I think a lot of people should be able to use it. Just keeping in mind, all these guns have no perks or attachments on these. So here's the stats: 16 damage, which is awesome. 16 mobility. It's just an absolute beast, guys. It's got like 7 bullets in the thing. It's a complete and utter beast. It's a good looking gun too. It reloads really quickly, and it doesn't shoot out bullets either. It shoots out this like white pulse thing. But coming in at the 4th place, we have the new gun M1 M1 irons. It's an absolute beast of a gun in my opinion. It's got no recoil, it's got amazing amount of damage, and it just looks awesome, guys. As you guys might probably agree with me, it does look so good. This is the variant called the Sundown, I believe. It's got an awesome orange print on it, and when you like press Y and stuff, it flicks it up, which is pretty awesome. It is nothing to do with any of the guns on this game, and I really enjoy it. It looks pretty cool. As you can see here, it's a 2-shot kill from medium range and a 3-shot from long range, but it's got absolutely no recoil here. As you can see here, 2 bullets in the head, nicely done. But I think it's 2 bullets mostly around the whole body. So if you're looking to get the high kill shoot to this, you'll be able to do it because it's just 2 bullets and they're dead. They can't compete with that unless they've got like an obsidian or something like that, which is pretty cool. As you see here, 3 bullets to the face and they're dead. And the hip fire is actually so cool, as it's very accurate still, and he puts his like hand over it, which basically it just finishes the weapon off in my opinion. It looks so nice. Even from hip firing, I still got 5 bullets out of the 6 on that target from 20 centimeters away, which is such an awesome gun. And we can see from aiming, no recoil whatsoever, which is a solid gun to get. And yeah, it's not really a DLC gun because everyone can get it, and plus you can spam it. So there you go. Coming in at number 3, not top 3 is pretty good standard in my opinion. So yeah, so the IMR. Alright, okay, so basically a lot of people know that this gun is an absolute melt. Especially when you're host of the game, you can one burst people to like anything. As you can see here, one burst. It's just such a tank of a weapon. I love it to pieces. It's got really nice reload animation, and in my opinion, it definitely deserves a top 3 underrated gun spot. I only put it at number 3 because mainly a lot of people use this gun, but it is such an awesome gun. Overall, it's got no recoil, amazing amount of power. It's just such a decent gun in my opinion. So if you're looking to get on those really high streaks, like I did say for the M1 irons, obviously you can go on these streaks if you're capable. It's basically its prime is long distance, but short range you can still melt people like nothing, no problem, as you can see on the screen here. 1 burst in the head at pretty much every single distance. Here's the stats: 14 damage, which is awesome, 9 fire rate, accuracy and range and handling. So it's an all-round decent gun. They've all got decent stats, above 8 anyway. Yeah, it's just an awesome gun. Coming in at number 2, we got a sniper, the Atlas 20mm. I know a lot of key snipers use this, like insta swap between the Morse and the Atlas, but in my opinion, if you just want to go on a record speed in S&D. You can just quick scope anybody with this. It's like the aim is like a lot different to any of the other snipers in my opinion, especially the Moors. And I love this aim and stuff like that because you're able to quick scope so easily with it, just because it's so similar to all the other CODs. So it's got a lot of recoil obviously, but if you can make that first shot count, it's such an awesome gun when it comes to 1v1ing people and stuff like that. Overall, such an awesome gun. I'm gonna check out those stats in a minute. That's just me being an idiot. The reload actually takes quite a while. That's the only bad thing about it. And plus you can't even no scope with it, which is also bad. But still, just remember that it's got no attachments, no perks or anything. Huge amount of damage. Range is obviously amazing just because it's a sniper. I believe the variants on this gun are actually really good also. So if you manage to pick up a sick variant, then well done to you. But coming out at number 1. I'm going to keep you a bit suspense here. Oh, did you see it? There we go. It's the SN6. I did put up the money on it just because it looks absolutely awesome. It's got a huge amount. It hasn't got much amount of power as many guns, but the fire rate overtakes that. It's just amazing. So it's just such an awesome gun as I demonstrate here. From range, it just tears stuff up. It's an SMG and you can still destroy anybody at long range. Alright, it's just such a good gun, and I love its pieces. I use it quite a lot on pubs. It melts people on their long kill streaks, and if you manage to get on a 10, 12, 13 kill streak on this and you get your kill streaks up, I'm guaranteeing you a 25 at least. It's just such an awesome gun. Barely any recoil at long range, even though it's an SMG. Definitely a gun to just try and pick up. And yeah, if you guys don't really use many different guns, I'd suggest using it because the attachments, every time you unlock an attachment, I think you get at least 500 XP. So it's such an awesome gun. You can unlock a good 4 or 5 attachments for this gun in your first game. That's 2.5 extra 1000 XP, which you can get really simply just from using a different gun. So here's the stats. As I said, the fire rate is like the main part of this gun. It's really light, so you can sprint whenever. The damage does let it down a little bit, but picking up the SN6 money is always a good thing because it looks nice. It's just so good. But recapping, at number 5 we've got the TAC 19, a really solid gun. Recommend you guys using it. Then we're coming out as the M1 Irons, the new gun, really good. The IMR, a lot of people already know about this, but it's such an awesome gun. Atlas, I tried to use a sniper and here it is. And then obviously the first place is the SN6. So hope you guys enjoyed this countdown. Sorry for not uploading like I said last video, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. It's been Qraze Vertex here. Like, comment and subscribe as always, and yeah, peace.